Gents Gaming. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, enjoy your featured presentation.
Welcome back, everybody.
We're back again.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gents Gaming. Tyler, Nick, Kingdom Hearts, you know the deal.
Yep.
This is another episode in the Tummy Ache Chronicles, except for this time, it's not only Tyler that has a tummy ache. Nick also has a tummy ache.
He's decided to share his gift with me.
I'm just a giving guy,
So
what can I say? It's just the kind of person that I am. So where am I supposed to go? I know that we...
Well, not here.
We kind of freed Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. I mean, she's not in the cage anymore.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Something. Wait, who's Alice?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we freed Sabrina
I know you're talking
Carpenter.
about now.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, we're probably supposed to go back to the gummy ship, huh?
I would, yeah. That is not the gummy ship.
I don't even have a good excuse. It's just...
Oh, that's fine.
This
if you don't look up and see that sign above that door, like, how would you know?
And I hope never about it when I see you again. I want to go here.
We've done it. Yeah.
Battle level 2, normal drive. I forgot how to play. Okay, circle to shoot.
I'm pretty sure you can also inverse the controls if that's bothering you, because I know that can be really annoying.
You know, I think if I cared about this, I would. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care about this.
Well, fair enough.
I mean, I care about it a little bit. In the same way that, like, I want to win and be successful, just in general.
Yeah.
But
yeah. No, I get that.
This gameplay
but it doesn't warrant unnecessary work.
Strife.
Yeah.
I'm not going to feel anxiety if I am not successful at this. Hercules! The Olympian Coliseum. What if, like...
Olympus Coliseum.
What if we took a wrong turn and went into, like, God of War instead of Hercules?
I feel like Sora would... Well...
He would get destroyed by Kratos.
Only kills gods, though, right?
Well, he'd kill Goofy, for sure.
Sora! Your son has returned, and I bring the destruction of Goofy!
Like I said, he only kills gods, right?
He would see Goofy as a threat.
That's what I'm saying.
There we go. Almost forgot how to jump.
That's me getting out of bed every single day. Oh, almost forgot to do that.
Almost forgot how to get out of bed.
Almost forgot how to do that.
I wish I could forget. But instead it haunts me.
Just turn into those grandparents from Charlie. What is Goofy doing?
Yeehaw!
He's like, Sora, you forgot how to jump. Let me show you.
Is this... Oh, I thought maybe it would hurt me.
Fire.
That's fire.
No, you just can't touch it.
Fire. Gorsh.
Sora!
I can't do that. The really high pitched, like...
I liked your version of it.
I'm upset. I know the most people are like, oh, you're supposed to have, like, a save file for every point, so if you, like, mess something up, you can go back. But I like to live on a true path and just have one save file. And if I screw it up, I screw it up. So I'm kind of upset that there's two. Maybe I'll have to delete one.
Just get rid of one. It's fine.
I'm gonna have to censor this. Or
zoom in on it.
Good timing.
He's got that dad bod.
Give me a hand, will ya?
Will ya?
Still over there for me? I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
Is this actually Danny DeVito?
It's the one and only. The one and only Danny DeVito.
Okay, remember the thing that I said?
I don't know.
Kind of sounded like him. I wasn't paying attention to how to do it.
Well, they told you to go move that block over.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention to how to move it.
It's not Danny DeVito. It's Robert Costanzo.
Oh. He's probably cool, too.
I mean, he sounds like Danny DeVito, apparently.
I'm doing something wrong.
You're supposed to keep doing that.
Just keep pushing
You're not
it.
supposed to do that. Yeah.
And he'll just be like, wait a minute, you're a weakling.
Oh, maybe not. That's what I thought he was going to do. Alright, go talk to him.
I'm too scrawny.
Way too heavy.
What? Too heavy?
You know what else is way too heavy?
Since when have you been such a little...
That dump truck.
Oh, wrong guy.
Wow,
What are you doing
wow.
here?
Kind of crazy that he mixed up Sora's voice, who sounds like a little child,
Girls only.
and the demigod Hercules.
My hands full preparing for the
Hercules
game.
doesn't have a super deep voice, though, does he?
No, but he also doesn't sound like he's
Look, it's like
8.
I suppose that's true.
Coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
Right
Heroes
here in
more
the
like zeros.
Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yup.
0 to hero.
Hero chosen by the
Yup.
Keyblade.
Hero?
Don't tell him.
That grunt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, he angry now.
I fought goobers and scoobers and uber goobers.
Uber goobers and spicy boys.
You can't call yourself a hero?
Well,
Oh, harder than you thought.
Well.
Yeah.
Just gonna zoom in right on that belly button.
Okay, so it takes more than brawn.
Should have been using that
See
Ozempic.
what you can do.
So I should have been using that Olympic.
That Olympic Ozempic. I feel like I'm supposed to get this power.
We're just gonna put you to a little test.
The rules are simple.
Look
Bust
at
all the
all
barrels
the
within the
barrels.
time limit.
Gotta bust all them barrels. Now there is a strategy to this, not right now, but later there will be.
Is the strategy to bust the barrels?
I mean, yeah. But once the time limit gets a little bit,
Another
Tighter.
strategy is probably to remember what the difference between the jump and the attack button are.
that would be helpful.
Probably strategy number 1. This is a lot like, there's a part that's like this in the Final Fantasy VII remakes. Sure. Also Square Enix. They just love breaking stuff in a time limit.
Well, it's fun.
It seems like when I attack stuff when I'm jumping, it's a lot faster.
I will say you've already botched it a little bit.
That's clear.
But I think you might be fine because they've given you a lot of time.
Yeah. This is still the trial. The trial portion.
I think you can jump
Oh,
over
jeez.
there. Well, never mind. No.
I'm probably supposed to shoot it with my magic. Or just like...
I don't know if you can, actually. You probably can.
Oh, I
Oh, no,
could.
you have no magic.
Probably could when I had magic. I was button mashing.
I could see that. I could see that because I couldn't see what he said.
Yeah, wow.
So the goal, not the goal, the little cheat help thing more or less is that you can hit the barrels into the other barrels.
I don't remember asking.
Yeah, well, I don't remember caring about whether or not you asked, so.
Oh, but I do.
Don't tell him, Tyler. I'm sensitive about my caring what you think.
Everybody knows it. Okay,
I don't hide it very well.
This one is clearly... There we go.
Nice. Hey, you're better than I thought.
You ain't bad, kid.
Gay bad kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid
E.
not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
I mean, not yet, I guess. We haven't really done anything. Thunder! Thunder!
Attained the power of thunder.
For a second, I was like, well, it's too bad I don't have any magic.
Thunder.
You just killed him right there. What if you just fried him and he turned into like a little roasted goat?
Do I have to do another training thing?
You are pretty much done for right now.
Well, then where
can
am I
leave.
supposed to go? It's dumb.
Out the door.
Alright, I guess I'll go home. I got the power of thunder, that's all I needed.
Yeah, you can't get in the games unless you have a special pass.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say? Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess.
Pretty clear who he is.
The games, right?
Well, if you never existed in this universe, you might not know.
I suppose that's true.
A pass?
He doesn't exactly look like a good guy, but I guess if you don't have, like, a good
Kid,
parameter for that,
little shorty.
Yeah.
it's hard to tell. Oh, sweet. Now we're ready to go. Maybe he's not so
I
bad.
also don't. I don't think that in actual Greek mythology, Hades was a bad person.
If
He
the,
happened to be lord of the underworld.
that's true, which is necessary for the balance.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, in the game,
preliminaries.
Hades wasn't a bad guy.
There you go.
I will mention for this episode specifically, in case anyone catches on to this, my audio is very delayed for the game.
I didn't want to say anything because I know you said you fixed it.
I
It was
did.
coming through for me a little delayed as well.
I did fix it, and then it is no longer fixed. But I know in the recording that it's in sync. At least I think so. I guess if it's not, I can
We'll
fix
find
it.
out.
We'll fix it in post. But if we ever
can
speak
fix
over a character or like don't react in a timely fashion, it's because I'm hearing
It's
it about
because we
5
don't
seconds
really
late.
care what's happening at all.
That's
We're
true.
not really paying attention.
I don't listen half of the time anyway. Who's this guy?
Who's that guy?
Oh, it's Cloud! Why has he got on that edgy scarf?
Oh, because he's an edgy scarf boy.
Why are we Sora? Why can't we be Cloud? Cloud is so much cooler.
Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up facing him.
I want to be his friend. I want him to come and help me. He's so much
He's gonna try and kill
cooler.
you instead. Oh, I forgot. We got to name every single enemy in this game.
These are moobers.
Those aren't moobers.
Yeah, they're moobers
The
because
red
they're
ones were spicy boys.
they're
so it has to
magic
be something
goobers.
Chili. Old. Fur.
they're Slurpees.
Okay, these are Slurpees. So we've got goobers, scoobers, uber goobers, spicy boys,
And
and
Slurpees.
Slurpees. I'm gonna make a list.
That's not a bad idea. I had forgotten about Spicy Boys, but I forget my own name sometimes.
Oh, they're speaking of spicy boys.
Oh, wow, I checked the crap
You
out of
deflected
him.
one. Nice.
Totally meant to do that.
I know you did. Never doubted it for a second.
With games like this, like, I usually only lock in when I really have to. And every other time it's just like, I just get a button mash. I know I get hit more than I should, but it doesn't matter.
But for games like this, I mean, again, I played this when I was a child. You know, I was probably
Yeah.
8 or 9.
I'll probably lock in for the
Actually, I don't know
bosses,
how old
but
I was. Yeah. At any rate, I wouldn't expect you to be all
no, I'm not gonna take it too
super.
seriously.
Yeah. So you better than a duck, kid. Wish you was here to see this. He's a hero if there ever was one. Too bad he's off visiting his father.
I imagine you doing like an Al Pacino face when you say that.
Did he talk like that?
I don't know, but that's just the face I imagine you making.
Oh, okay.
The
You're
kind
free to
of
imagine whatever you want.
oh, I will. The kind of nice part about the delay in scenes like this is I can't tell there's a delay because there's just so much of the same sound
It's
over and
just-
over again.
It's only in the cutscenes.
Yeah. It's only when they're speaking. But at the same time, it almost makes me like do a better job of paying attention, so maybe it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Oh, Donald is knocked out.
My quick wit will just be slightly delayed. Oh. Gosh, I was
It'll
really
just be wit.
I was really hoping that Goofy was gonna hit the gritty, you know what I mean?
Maybe in the newest game he will.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Help! I'd be a little surprised.
I honestly wouldn't. Freaking Sonic flosses in the first two movies.
Yeah, but I feel like Sonic's a little different of a character.
Goofy's literally Goofy. Alright. Alright. I
guess that's what happens when you don't lock in. I mean, I don't think I ever had a problem like this when I was 9 years old, but that's okay.
Well, you know, while you were studying the Keyblade, I was talking to girls.
That's
not
fair.
Also,
That's
not
something I didn't do.
It's also not true. I was just playing other games.
Yeah.
Punk is your next opponent, okay? Don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
Kill him, buddy.
It's actually a pretty good Cloud voice.
I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on.
A good Cloud voice as in, you think it sounds like an actor who's played Cloud in the past? Or Cloud, like a good Cloud voice like that sounds like what I would imagine Cloud would sound like?
Yes.
I mean, a casualty or two along the way.
Both, actually. Just what makes it good.
Fair enough.
It is very befitting of him. He's just being a mercenary. I wonder where in the timeline of Final Fantasy VII this happens.
I would wager to say this doesn't take place in the same universe at all.
Which, well, I won't spoil it. That lends credence to some of the things happening in the remake.
I thought you were almost done.
Nah.
I forgot. Again, I know we've named like every single one of these. I don't know what the big one is called.
Well, if they're supposed to be themed around... I thought he was the... Oh no, the really big guy was the Uber Goober.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't name him.
We had to have.
I don't know. Was
I
Evan
can't
here?
imagine we didn't.
Was Evan there when we first
No,
encountered
Evan...
him?
I don't think so, because that would have been Alice in Wonderland.
He is your muse.
I know.
You might not have been feeling inspired previously.
I like to pride myself in my own humor, but whenever Evan's around, I realize I'm not that funny. I'm like, wait a second.
I think that he's just on he's in his own universe.
Look out. Look out. This is not one you're going to be able to button mash.
No, I know.
That's the best you can do?
This one I'll try a little bit harder. Even though I actually kind of want Cloud to beat me.
Well, then you'll have to do the whole thing over again.
Yeah, but I feel like he's the hero that this world really needs, not me.
Well, then you haven't been paying attention to the lore. And you weren't listening to Aerith.
Well, Aerith is friends with Cloud.
That's true.
They,
But she was giving you specific instructions on what the world needs.
and what were those specific
And
instructions? I think I was too distracted
Make
by
sure
the
you defeat Cloud. I know you were.
I was too distracted by the fact that she was talking to Goofy.
Nothing else mattered.
Did that even do anything?
Kind of. That didn't.
This should help.
Oh, I forgot you guys even existed. A lot of help you've been up to this point. Oh, jeez. Well, and they're dead.
Yeah, you gotta time out your dodge rolls a little better. Like right now. Good, yes.
That's not the help that I need.
Well. What kind of help do you need?
Telling me where to go when I don't know where to go. I know where to go here. I need to go to
beat him up,
Domination
please.
Town.
That's right.
Nope.
That's not Domination Town.
I'm still on my
Nice.
way.
Okay, that was good.
The fact that the audio is a little bit off isn't helping in this
Also,
in this
yeah,
fight. Yeah. Okay. I get it. You're Cloud. You're cool.
Ooh.
I wish I could tell how much health he had left.
That'd be nice. I don't know when scan comes in, but nice. Oh, good.
There we go.
There we go.
I knew we were close.
Oh, living on a sliver. Oh, my heart.
Why is the Buster Sword all, or not the Buster
But
Sword?
he ain't done yet. Wait, oh!
Yeah, the Buster Sword. Why is it all bandaged?
He got squished. There you go. I didn't want to say anything, but if it makes you feel any better, you didn't technically defeat him. He got stepped on by a dog.
I mean, I defeated him up until that point. I survived long enough for the dog to step on him.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
The audio has gotten so much worse on my side. It's crazy.
I think it's coming through the same as you, because it wasn't. I didn't even hear the Herc until they were running into the the building. There was Cerberus, guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him.
I'm gonna test something as soon as we're done with this
But then
conversation.
again, maybe not. This doesn't look good.
Okay.
But then again, maybe not.
Alright. I'm gonna pause just for a second.
This ain't some real mad to understand Cerberus. I didn't know what he said.
Oh, am I supposed to go fight Cerberus now?
Yeah, I would save.
I guess let's do
And
this.
yeah,
I
that's a
already
good
did,
idea too.
but I'm gonna do items and then save again. Alright, let's go take down this dog.
Woof woof. Ooh, let
Let's
the
go
dog
train
out.
him and then take him as our own pet.
Careful, kid.
Oh, he's getting a handful of Cloud.
You imagine
There's
playing
no
Final
way.
Fantasy VII and seeing Cloud be this awesome hero, and then watching him be carried
Yeah, there's no
slung
way
over the
he'd get-
shoulder of someone like a sack of potatoes.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice.
I can understand how you would be upset.
Game's just... I am upset. This thing would have nothing on Cloud. Well, this is working out splendidly. There we go.
When they rear up, look out, because they're going to come down usually. Oh, well, okay.
Can I just...
I mean, you can't
I
hit
was
them
like, can
apparently, but look out, look out.
I was hoping I could cheese it.
Nice deflect. And then once they end this little bite attack thing, they'll rear up and shoot like a dark magic into the ground. That'll start following you around. So you have to dodge roll a bit. Like right now. Oh wait, you jump. Sorry.
I think there's a delay for you too.
Because I told you to jump after you got hit. Either that or I'm just a
Yeah.
really bad coach.
Could be both. Now that I'm just tuning you out, just so you know.
That's fine.
Do I have to defeat each head?
I'll just make sound effects for each dog.
He, yeah, hoo, ha, shaw. Do I have to defeat each head?
I'm sorry, I'm just being a turd. No, it's all one dog.
Okay.
Jump. Oh, I guess. Okay, you're good.
Can I get up here?
You can.
Oh. That's pretty handy.
He bit you. Ow. He's fire, so I don't know if that's going to do much to him. Blizzard, you have to get closer to do anything. Oh, there's the...
Jumped right into that.
Yep. And that's going to follow you around a bit, so...
I'm dead.
Well... I understand that this isn't the case, but because you said I'm not listening to you, or I'm going to tune you out, I'm going to believe that you died because of that reason. And that if you had listened to me, somehow you would have survived everything.
I will never be someone who will listen to someone while they're trying to tell me to do something while I'm doing it.
I'm aware.
In any aspect in life. Because it takes me too much effort to listen. And plus, like, I have played more video games than
Oh, you played
people.
way more than me.
And so, like...
Way more.
Yeah. It's like, I'll figure it out. But I know that you mean well. That's why I'm not like, shut up, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Did they even use their potions? I don't think that they did. Didn't feel like... Although they did live a little bit longer than it seemed like they were previously, so maybe they helped.
I didn't even see them the whole time. Usually, in boss battles and stuff, Donald and Goofy are just kind of dead most of the time.
Yeah. Especially with Cloud, they were dead like the entirety of it.
Yeah.
Can I skip this?
You can.
I don't need to see my boy Cloud like that again. Oh, gosh, I got the buttons mixed up immediately and just took a bunch of damage. I want to let me lock on.
Doesn't seem like you're pressing the lock-on button.
Oh!
You're pressing the quick
I'm not
menu
pressing
button.
the lock-on button. Yeah. Which I didn't know was a thing.
Surprise.
And now that I know that it's a thing, I can use it to my advantage. Okay, I was rolling there, but it didn't... I'm used to Elden Ring rolling, where it gives you a frame of invincibility.
Yeah.
Unlike that. I'm just gonna let you wear yourself out.
Yeah, that'll happen. It's a good thing that he's
It's hard to tell if I'm even hitting him sometimes.
I mean, it'll make a little animation. On the bright side, he's like singularly focused on that one area that nobody is.
Yeah. I know, that was the side I was on before. Can't touch this. I don't know if that was actually helping or not, but it feels like
Sure,
it
did
should.
something.
Jeez. Game is so clunky sometimes.
It is from... How does King Curse one?
I had so much life left still.
It didn't look like you did. 2002.
More than it usually takes from one hit.
23 years old.
Okay.
Wow.
I guess I can't really do that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
This is the riveting content that everyone is tuning in for. Watch Tyler get bitten by a dog to death.
If it was a real dog, it would like me.
Have you run into many three-headed
We'll
dogs?
do this. In my own way.
Really curious for you to expand on that.
They might not literally have 3 heads, but they might figuratively have 3 heads. You know what I mean? They might be of 3 different minds.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Once again, if you just jump over that, you'll be fine. It's a shockwave.
Yeah. I'm aware.
Sorry, I don't mean to be. And I'm like also trying to balance. I'm like, he literally just said he's not going to listen to anything I say. So I'm like, I'm trying to find the balance.
I hear what you... No, it's hard to... With stuff like this, it's hard to watch. Because you can't do anything. But you have to, like, give commentary because I'm focused.
Yeah.
But then, like, what do you give commentary on?
I can give commentary on the fact that I just has paw clipped into the bleachers. That's kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah, maybe he's stuck.
That'd be nice.
I didn't equip any items this time. I can't get into the menu.
No.
In battle, can I?
You cannot.
That sucks. Good job, game. Completely artificial and unnecessary difficulty.
Well,
Oh, just why am I not attacking?
well, you're on your
I
items
was just
tab.
pressing the X button. Oh, I guess that makes sense. That would be a good reason why I wouldn't attack. That's the kind of help that I want. I ask a question, you give
And
me
then
an
I
answer.
reply. There we go. We'll do that
Yeah.
from now on.
Oh, this is dumb. And can I delete? Yeah,
Bye-bye.
that was bothering me.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So I need to jump over the shockwave,
Indeed.
and what I should be doing is I should just be waiting for him to bite me, and then teching it instead of just button mashing.
Yeah, there's a little bit of timing
most of the game-
and such.
Yeah, and I should lock on. He hits
That
me
helps
with
too.
that same freaking move every time.
Not that I think you'd want to try it, but I think you can hit him back at him.
Thunder.
Oh, interesting. That might be worth it. Be better than just running away.
Not that I think you'd be able to do that for every single one, but
Okay, he does like a...
it's kind of a little range too that he snaps him.
Damn. Ah, too soon. Okay. Okay, still too soon. Okay, still that... I don't know what the problem was that time.
I like the
Is there like... Oh, that bothers me.
getting bit.
No, what's the point of even having a dodge roll if it doesn't dodge?
It dodges, but you have to use it probably earlier than as they're biting.
I guess it's a more realistic dodge where it actually just gets you out of the way.
Yeah. Jump. Well,
Thunder. Thunder.
Or it gets you into the way.
one of the two. Yeah, you deflected one of them. Goofy's alive again. That's something. For how much longer that will be, I couldn't
May
say.
or may not be helpful.
Yeah.
Jeez. I knew that was gonna happen too, but like you get stuck in an animation
Yeah.
where it's
Ready
like
to
if you're already doing something and just see it wouldn't even let me. Like I pushed it. and it just wasn't, because I had pushed roll and then I pushed attack. The game was like, well, after you roll, you want to attack. Even though you haven't started attacking yet, you've already decided what your next order of operations is. And it's my fault for mashing the buttons and not just waiting. But
I don't have anything. I don't have anything to say. You're playing the game, you know. I have no judgments of any kind.
yeah, but it feels like I shouldn't have died this many times.
I mean, everybody plays differently, you know.
Some play well.
No,
Some
that's
play
not
less
what I'm
well.
saying. It's just it's the experience of gaming, you know. You play it and you figure all the little intricacies out, and then see, there we go.
Here, I jumped. Are you proud of me?
Yeah, I'm very proud. Look out.
You just had to be in the middle of saying something else.
I'm just not
For me to
talking about
find
it at
Lewis.
all. Yeah.
Oh, that one was dumb.
Look out. I don't know why I told you that.
Don't get hit by the fire that keeps hitting you. It'd be like if I was like, oh, don't get hit by it. Oh man, I've been getting that mixed up this entire time. Which, based on how the gameplay's been, I would understand.
You've been getting a lot of good
Feeling
deflects
that
on him, though. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, this fight is already going much better.
Yeah. Ooh, good dodge.
It's not going to tempt the fade either. See, I was like sort of in the air for that roll.
You jumped
I
once.
feel like it should have worked. That one I should have deflected. Oh good, Goofy's defense is up.
Attaboy,
Good
Goof.
for him. I like that I can't see. What's up, Donald? What you doing?
Me, 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 me. That was Donald.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Oh, Goofy's still alive.
Yeah, he's been hanging in there. It's because his defense went up.
Dang. I didn't realize that.
I mean, if it didn't, he probably wouldn't have that sliver of health left.
Yeah.
Aha,
Yeah,
sucker.
there we go. It's all coming together. This is the one I can tell.
Time to run. Time to run. Alright. He was doing 2 attacks at once.
I mean, to be fair, if you had
Remember.
2 attacks and someone was trying to hit your face, would you not do 2 attacks at once?
I'd be spamming. I would have beaten myself by now. Alright, chompy McBitey face. Nope, I was pushing roll. I'm still pushing roll. I was pushing roll for a very long time.
Ooh, that was a fun little peek into the bleachers.
Just in case I wanted to see what it was like.
Yeah.
Thunder!
I can't tell if this thunder's actually doing anything to him. I
It
mean,
does a
it's
little
creating
bit.
like a smoke.
Yeah. It does something. None of your magic is super powerful right now. And I know you didn't choose the wand.
I didn't choose the... Yeah.
So
I didn't choose the one of Gamelon.
I actually don't know what that is.
It's a Philips CDI Zelda spin-off game that made Nintendo be like, we're not going to let anybody else make games out of our IPs because it was so bad.
Dang. Well, thank you for the explanation.
There we go.
Nice.
200p. That's a lot of p.
That's a lot of pee. Yeah, got the slow motion smack too. Well, there we go. Third time's the charm.
Take that, you dog. It definitely was like the 5th time.
Oh, well.
But maybe I'll cut 2 of the times out. I've got audio of you saying the 3rd time's the charm, so it'll seem like it's the 3rd time.
It was 4 times. And you got the Inferno Band.
Thanks for the help, Hercules.
Yeah, what did he do? He ran off with Cloud and maybe they just went off to
With
kiss.
a handful of Cloud booty. Cloud wouldn't kiss Hercules.
But maybe he wouldn't have a choice.
He would only kiss Aerith or Tifa.
He wasn't conscious as far as we could tell. The real question is, would Hercules put himself upon Cloud?
No problem. We'll start by
Cloud is a beefcake. And everybody in Final Fantasy VII seems to fall in love with him.
Oh, there you go. What's to stop the son of Zeus?
But Hercules also has that one girl. I don't remember her name.
Meg.
But she's also a babe.
That's true.
Her name's just Meg.
It's short for like Megara or Megara. I don't know how you would say it.
Oh.
Just like they call him Phil, which is short for Philocities, I think.
Phil of the Future.
Oh my gosh, I forgot
Uncle
about
Phil.
that show.
Yeah, I had a huge crush on Alison Michalka from that show. I still kind of do.
She was cute. I had a
She
crush
was the
on...
blonde, curly-haired one.
Who was the
Phil?
girl from... Yeah, offer on Phil, that's right. No, the girl from Sweet House Zack and Cody.
Brenda Song?
No.
Or the
Ashley
other one?
Tisdale. The other one, yeah.
Ashley Tisdale. Did you know that Brenda Song married Macaulay
I
Culkin?
did. That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Good
I mean,
for
good-
him.
yeah, I was
And
like, good for
her,
him.
That they found love. Good for each other that they found each
That's
other.
right.
This audio thing is infuriating.
It is infuriating. But on the bright side, we are now at 46,
I'm
47
incredibly
minutes, so we're
frustrated.
going to be finished with this episode. So we'll hop off here, and then hopefully the next time we get on, it'll be fixed.
Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging in there. Please don't judge my gaming skills too harshly.
Leave a nice comment below, giving Tyler a clap or a pat on the back for his job well done defeating the dog.
Yep. Yeah, but also don't patronize me.
Well, it's going to be hard to...
So it's hard to find a balance.
All right, everybody. Have a good week. We'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this and are looking for more video entertainment, please check out some of our other videos.